Welcome to a deep dive into a truly fascinating strategic clash. A real battle of wits and precise execution.
Absolutely.
We're dissecting Match A2 from the League of Legends Subpersonalities tournament. This was a pivotal contest, really showcasing two wildly distinct approaches. We're talking Liz versus Tira.
A classic clash of styles.
Exactly. Our mission today is to unpack the intricate layers of strategy here, pinpoint those surprising turning points, and really reveal the tactical mastery that unfolded.
You'll see how two very different philosophies just collided on the rift. It was quite something.
So let's set the stage.
Yeah.
Liz's team, Queen's Gambit, they came in with a pretty clear playbook, right?
Assassin pressure, lane dominance, burst fights, and mental warfare. That was their mantra.
All about speed, aggression, get in, get out fast.
Pretty much. And then in stark contrast, you had Tira's team, arcane control.
Completely different approach.
Totally. They favored zone control, scaling team fights, denial, and patient setups. Playing the long game?
Okay, let's talk contenders and their blueprints. Liz's side, Queen's Gambit. The lineup was Qiyana top,
Right.
Evelyn in the jungle, LeBlanc mid, Misfortune ADC, and Renata Glasc support. What was the game plan there?
Well, they clearly envisioned high kill pressure.
Yeah.
Everywhere, all three lanes.
Pressure cooker.
Yeah, and with Evelyn, you've got that ability to secure quick picks, isolate someone, take them out, and reset.
Sneaky.
And the explosive wombo combo potential. I mean, especially with Misfortune and Renata Glasc synergizing. Huge threat.
Sounds powerful. But there's always a flip side, isn't there?
Always. And it was critical here. Despite those strengths, they were quite fragile if they fell behind.
Right.
They also tended to, fall apart in those longer, drawn-out fights where their burst couldn't just delete someone instantly.
So they need quick wins.
Exactly. And crucially, heavily reliant on vision, knowing where the enemy is. And this was a weakness Tira was, specifically built to exploit.
Ah, okay. That sets things up nicely. So if Liz was about the explosion, what about Tira's arcane control? Who did they bring?
Tira's lineup was Swain top, Fiddlesticks jungle, Karma mid, Varus ADC, and Morgana support.
Okay, so what's the thinking there?
Their strengths were anchored in strong anti-engage, basically stopping the enemy dead in their tracks if they tried to start a fight.
How so?
Morgana and Karma shields, plus Swain is just naturally hard to kill, that sustain. They also had great scaling and AoE area of effect damage for team fights.
And Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks was key. Master of Fog of War control made it really hard for Liz to get eyes on them.
Sounds incredibly resilient, very tough to crack. But even they must have had weak points. What were they worried about?
Absolutely. Their main vulnerabilities. A slower tempo, potentially. If lanes fell behind too much early, recovery could be difficult.
So Liz's aggression could work if it landed hard enough.
Precisely. And Morgana and Karma, while great utility, can be quite squishy under focused fire. So these contrasty blueprints, they really promised a dynamic match.
And it definitely delivered. Okay, let's unpack those opening minutes. Because Liz landed hard early. First 15 minutes, Queen's Gambit came out absolutely swinging.
They did. Qiyana got that early solo kill on Swain, level 3. Use Ignite, the river terrain. Bang!
Big confidence booster. And LeBlanc.
Strong early lane pressure on Karma, and then a crucial roam top. Picked off Swain again, she was definitely the early standout.
Okay, and bot lane.
Misfortune and Renata, just constant pressure. They secured early tower plates, getting that gold lead, accelerating their power. Evelyn, meanwhile, locked down scuttle control.
So first blood, first dragon infernal, it all went Liz's way. It seemed like they were running away with it.
They absolutely executed their aggressive plan perfectly early on, but, and this is where it gets intriguing, it's how Tira responded.
Right, they didn't just roll over.
Not at all.
Yeah.
While Liz built that lead, Tira's Fiddlesticks was just quietly farming, getting to level 6.
The calm before the storm.
Exactly. Then, 12 minutes, 50 seconds in, boom. Surprise double fear plus ultimate down in the bot lane. It wasn't just a good play, it was a surgical strike against Liz's core weaknesses. Vision reliance and fragility when caught out. Fiddlesticks pops out of the fog, CC's 2 champs.
Completely flips the tempo.
Completely. And Tira also snagged the first herald, showed they were playing their own game, not just reacting.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting, as you said. The mid-game. 15 to 25 minutes, Tira's calculated counterpunch starts landing. The team regrouped, priority 1, vision denial. Fiddlesticks and Morgana sweeping the jungle, basically turning the lights off for Liz's assassins.
And Fiddlesticks really stepped up.
Oh, he started to dominate. His vision control meant Evelyn couldn't find safe picks. Qiyana, LeBlanc No easy flanks,
Blinding them.
pretty much.
Shame.
And then he lands back-to-back ultimates from the fog. Game-changing moments. Took out Misfortune and Renata in 2 separate fights. He was the mid-game linchpin, no question. Showed how vital denying info is.
And while Fiddle was playing Mastermind in the fog, how is Karma influencing things mid?
That's another key piece. Karma's shield started to outscale LeBlanc's poke damage, making LeBlanc less effective.
Right. It forced Liz's team to commit harder, risk more, to actually get kills. They couldn't just chip away anymore.
And this led to that big fight.
The pivotal 22-minute mid-lane team fight, yeah. Liz initiates, Misfortune ultimate goes off. But Swain, Tira's top laner, he just refused to die.
Like a rock wall, you said.
He really was. Turned it completely around with that AoE drain tanking, soaked insane damage, healed it back up.
Creating space.
Creating space for Varus to just clean up. Triple kill. After that, Tira secures Mountain Drake and then a sneaky Baron at 24.45. Morgana's bindings zoning Liz out perfectly.
Total control shift. So heading into the late game, 25 minutes onwards, Tira's firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Liz's team really struggled to get back into it. Tira started deathballing, just moving as a 5-person unit, taking objectives. Very hard to stop.
And Liz's assassins couldn't find openings.
Qiyana tried to flank, but Karma's speed boost and Morgana's black shield just shut her down repeatedly. Couldn't get onto the key target.
Even Renata's ult.
She landed a great 3-man ultimate, a real clutch play attempt. But again, Swain just absorbed everything and reset the fight. It felt like Liz was just hitting an unbreakable wall.
A masterclass in control, like you said.
It really was. And the key moment, the real nail in the coffin, Liz sets a trap near Elder Dragon. Desperate move, trying to bait Tira.
Turn the tables.
Right. But Fiddlesticks, incredible read, flashes the wall into the fog, instantly ults into 4 of them, 4-man fear.
Devastating.
Muddle disorientation, perfect setup for Varus to land a full chain of arrows, sealed the fight right there, trap turned back on the trappers.
And that was pretty much game.
That was game. Deer ended it at 37.06, pushed mid with Baron and Elder buffs, used Karma's speed to kite, stay safe. Final Swain pull catches Evelyn mid-stealth, done.
Winner. Tira. Final kills 19-14.
Yeah, and looking at the stats, Tira got first Baron, first inhibitor, real objective focus. Game duration 37.06, overall MVP has to be Fiddlesticks.
Tira's jungler.
Yep, 6110 KDA. Those Fog of War ultimates that turned fights, the vision control that won them the game.
Definitely deserves it. But an honorable mention surely has to go to Swain, too.
Oh, absolutely. Practically unkillable in those key fights. Dealt the most damage overall in the game. And soaked over 46,000 damage without dying in team fights. Incredible.
The unkillable frontline.
Exactly. So, the essence of this match, it was a real tactical tug of war. Traps, deception, methodical execution.
Flash versus control.
That's it. Liz's flare and fire, it landed hard early. But Tira's patience, their vision game, that late game coordination, it just smothered the fire. Liz played with excitement. Tira played with calculated magic.
So what does this all mean for you listening in? This deep dive really shows the huge impact of strategic patience, vision control, and strong late game scaling, especially against those aggressive, bursty early comps.
It's not just about who hits hardest first, right? It's about who plays the long game with a clear plan.
Who sees the path to victory?
Which, yeah, raises an interesting question for you to think about. How might understanding these strategies, flash versus control, the quick strike versus the patient build-up, apply outside of gaming?
In your own challenges, maybe. Or goals.
Exactly. When is it better to go all in, strike fast? And when is it more effective to patiently build that dominant, unbreakable position? Something to mull over.